This is the story of the first time I ever used Narcan on anyone. For anyone who doesn't know, Narcan is a drug used to reverse the effects of an opioid overdose. When someone has had too much of anything in the opium family, a shot of Narcan can help bring them back down and maybe not die. Not always, but sometimes. The first time I ever used Narcan on someone was during an ice storm. I was on the highway on an accident, and an agency we shared some roads with had made a traffic stop in the same area, arrested the driver, and then left the car with the two adult passengers still in it on the side of the road. The passenger in the back seat must have said something to the effect of, "Hey, know what sounds like a good idea right now? Heroin." But it wasn't, because he started overdosing in the back seat. So the front passenger grabbed all of his stuff and threw it somewhere outside of the car before dragging him out and calling 911. Now, I wasn't far away when this happened, but still, by the time I got there, he was starting to turn blue in the face. I got the Narcan out and shot it up his nose real quick. Not more than a minute or two later, the ambulance arrived and loaded him into the back, but he started coming out of it before they even did anything to him. They still had to take him to the hospital, and I had to follow to finish up the administrative side of things. But before I left, I turned to the front passenger and said, "All right, man, now when I leave, you're not going to start overdosing as well, are you? You just saw that I used the only shot I've got." And he told me, "Nah, man, I've been clean for like 7 days. Fantastic. The lesson here is that drugs can and will mess you up, and easily too. If that's a road you're going to go down, just know that you might get lucky and have someone in the area who can bring you back. But for every one person who gets brought back, I can promise you many more do not. Seek help if you need it, because relying on luck will only go so far."